damn it. Ah, fuck my life. Good morning. I have no idea. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. No, not really. I can't see chat. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Just a minute. There we go. Nothing that I know of. Nothing that I know of. Dixville Notch is half assholes. I know that. I don't understand. It's that time. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, my love. Hi, Lee. Good morning. 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 Hags. Where are you, Hags? I didn't even see you. Were you in the before? My hags. My haggardly hags. I'm just laying around old hospital bed looking forward to listening to Great Souls on a beautiful day. Yes, Max Flower, you're there. Good morning, Oren, from the bed. Fuck yeah. No hot pad. What? What's going on with that? Why wouldn't you do a hot pad? I can't believe it. Yeah, cool. Cool. Well, good morning. Happy election day. Happy erection day. I'm sorry. I'm just a 12-year-old when it comes to this. But good morning, everyone. How are you? There's Teresa and Neil and Hags and Tom. Stock market favoring Harris Walls-Win. There you go. Yay, Max. I don't know what happened yesterday. I promise. I don't have any rogues. Hi, Max and Oren and Tom. Where's Tom? Tom, where'd you sneak into? There you are. Erection integrity. Yeehaw. That's right. I like my erections to have integrity. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know the account wasn't working. It wasn't working anywhere. That's weird, Max. That's weird. Big meeting with leadership went well. Yes. Congrats. Oh my God, Lee. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, she was throttled. Neil, people said you were too. I couldn't find anybody like on the block list or anything. I did look. So I didn't see you guys on there, but it's so weird that it was fucking with you. I'm so sorry. Hags was up all night watching every second of every speech. That's intense. That's intense. That's a lot of speeches. You voted a half hour ago. Congrats. Bobo and I are going this morning, or we're going later on. So we're going to go. We're going to go together. Lee will be getting that company Cadillac any day now. Lee, are they going to give you a pink Cadillac? I hope so. Oh, I'm just glad you're able to check in, Lee. I hate that you have busy work times, but I know you're doing good stuff. Yeah, so this is it. This is it. Oh, this is it. Ooh, hey. Busier than 4 years ago. Interesting. Happy Kamala Day, you beautiful souls. Whoop, whoop. I don't know, Neil. This is a good question. Mine's in West Hollywood. I don't know if I expect a long line. Or I go to the ballot box in West Hollywood. I don't know where my polling station is here, actually. I don't even know. Because I usually just drop it in a ballot box. I don't really go to the poll, but I don't know. It'll probably be at least Thursday until Pennsylvania results. Yeah. More likely to be a BMW with my company, which is okay for me driving a 9-year-old Honda, but it's all mine. I love it. The Lee-mobile. Oh, yeah. Our votes were tabulated. That's right. Good morning, loungers. Hi, Scott. How are you? How are you? I love all the colors of people's names. That's so cool. Yeah, it probably will be a while until we know results. Yeah, here's to a blowout day as we wait on Pennsylvania, but that's okay. And no need to wait on Pennsylvania. I like that. Hondas are workhorses, man. Those things last forever. I had an 87 Honda Civic. My mom did, but I drove it. Oh, no, 80. Oh, my God, no. It was a 19. Oh, shit. That was like a 1979 or something. Oh, fuck. That's right, because I was still in high school. All right, just gone to... No, I guess it was 80. She must have bought it in the early 80s. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this. So is the plan to see just how much fuckery starts popping up? Well, I don't know about the plan. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is. I imagine we're going to... I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to go live this afternoon, and I'm probably just going to be sitting here, like picking my nose or smoking weed or something like that. That's probably what I'll do. Your third Honda, your Civic, had 267,000 miles on it before the first gear gave out. Oh my God, Lee. Those things were legit. They really were. My last Honda going strong at 200 plus thousand miles until a 16-year-old hit it and totaled it. Oh no. That's terrible, Tom. Oh my God. We stay frosty, expecting the unexpected. That's right. That's what we do today. Stay frosty, kids. Hey, kids. God, this is such a, please share the broadcast. Please. I really appreciate it when you do that. It really makes a difference. So I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me pull up our little interwebs and see what's what. What's what? What's what, everybody? I think I have some. Actually, I have some fun stuff for you to watch. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Matt Schlapp. By 7:30 p.m., the Democrats will lose outright control of the Senate. Oh my God. All these dumb fucking people in the world. I can't. Ah. Ay. I have a friend that I've had on Twitter, Inugami's, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I've been Twitter friends with them since I started, and we just battle MAGAs together, just the two of us. It's just I love this person so much. I have no idea who they are, but I've known them since the beginning, and I just really, they're arguing with a maggot with me right now. And I love them. They go hard and they stand up for me and I stand up for them. And I just really feel like I know they're going to have my back. I'm going to go live. Yeah, I'm going to go live this afternoon too. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go live. Anyway, I just really appreciate people like that. I really do. I really appreciate people like that. This person's always had my back, always stood up for me. And I just really love that. Are we ready for a woman president? Butterflies, where have you been? I am. I'm ready for Madam President. That's right. I think I have. Do I have a picture of her? I think I do. Hold on. I'm going to get a picture. Hold on. Let me get a picture. I have one. I promise. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, wait, where is she? What are you, Madam President? What are you? I know I clipped a piece, I clipped a little piece of you. I know I did. Don't tell me I didn't. Don't tell me I didn't. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Oh my God. This life. I'm hmm. Well, damn it, I can't find it. Where is it? I'm mad now. Now I'm mad. Where's the damn picture? I thought I had it. Hold on. It might be in this one. Holy moly. No, it's not. Well, where's my... Oop, oop, mm, mm, mm. Shoot. Okay, this was a great idea that didn't turn out to be the best idea, but that's okay. Oh, you know what though? Maybe. Oh no, I want to. I have to show you this because. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, never mind. I'm sorry. Abort. I had a great picture of Madam President, but I can't seem to find it right now. Uh-oh, here we go. Media-wise status. Good morning, gal. Max account stopped working again? I don't understand that, Max. Why in the world? I swear to God, nobody's touching any buttons, and I swear to God, it's just not the way it works here. It's not the same. This is not your usual YouTube channel. Da 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 da. Boop. All right, this is a little something from our very own Gal Suburban. There we go. When falsehoods keep appearing no matter how much they're debunked, those are zombie claims. And we're already seeing the same voting misinformation, okay, ahead of the 2024 election that we did 4 years ago. Don't fall for these undead claims this week. So this is the zombie claims. Where are they? Oh, here we go. You don't always get notifications? Dang it. I'm sorry, butterflies. Well, I'm glad you're here. Going to the cafe to grab coffee, which is downstairs with customers. Today will be interesting. Oh, yeah. Match slap is the sound made by 2 pork chops falling onto a linoleum floor. Simon Malloy. That's really good, Max. I really like that. Oh, gosh, Max, why is it so stupid? Why isn't it letting you do it? I'm so sorry. Everybody, 31 Rewolf XM is Max. She's getting banned by YouTube under the Max Flower 13 ID. So if you see 31 Rewolf Max or Zam, that's Max. Uh-oh, live. Okay, hold on. I'm going. La 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 la.
And chair of the DNC, and I am on Twitter live. It is election day, folks. It's game time. Probably the most important election of our lifetimes. And I'm here at DNC headquarters. Staff are in our boiler rooms, voter protection boiler room. We got folks tracking what's going on in all of the battleground states. I'm doing interviews and all those type of things this morning. And, this is one of those nerve-wracking times in elections because you have all of this nervous energy and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. And so you just try to keep yourself busy. Hence, Twitter Live. No, but honestly, I wanted to come on and say a few things. One, I just want to say to my staff at the DNC and all the staff that's been working on campaigns, to the staff and the leadership in our state parties, how grateful I am for all of the hard work and the efforts to get us to this point. It's been 4 years, and for 4 years we have been building for just this moment. Going back to a 57 state and territory strategy, investing in all of our state parties across the country, making sure we engage with our Democrats who live abroad, overseas, and then the state parties, which I call the unicorns in the Democratic Party. They're so special, and they don't get the attention and the support that they so need. But what they do really make or break whether or not we win elections. And so I'm grateful for our state party chairs and vice chairs and executive directors and all of the members on the ground in these very, very crucial states and working on these crucial elections. I think there are going to be a lot of surprises tonight, and it's because we've been investing on the ground early on and giving some of our down ballot candidates an opportunity to compete, and that's really, really important. I'm grateful for the staff here at the DNC. I can tell you, I've never worked with a group that has worked as hard as these folks have. I mean, they really pour their heart and their soul into
Why do I
this.
not believe anything he says? Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm grateful to be
not
here.
a Jamie
I
Harrison
stand on the
fan.
shoulders
I'm sorry.
of the man over my shoulder, Ron Brown, who was the first black person to be elected chair of the DNC. And I'm channeling Ron today. He successfully led us in the 1992 elections and saw Bill Clinton get elected. And I hope tonight I will see Kamala Harris become elected as our first woman president.
Support what he does,
but and she's going to be one hell of a president. Because I can tell you,
what's interesting is I've never heard from him in the last 8 years.
As good as a president as she is as
this.
a candidate, man, America, we are in good hands. I've never seen. I mean, you think about this. She's been running this race for 3 months, and in 3 months, this is my giving Kamala Harris her flowers. In 3 months, she selected a VP nominee in 2 weeks. In 3 months, she raised more money than any other candidate has ever raised in the history of this country and these presidential elections. In 3 months, she put on one of the best debate performances of the ages. And she drug Donald Trump around that stage like a week-old bag of garbage. In 3 months, Kamala Harris is really, she's done amazing. She's been amazing. And I'm so damn proud of her. And, every time I would see her over the last few weeks at these rallies and behind the scenes, she looked tired. But let me tell you, when she got up on that debate, on that stage with the American people.
No, it's fine.
She took it to the next level. It's good to
listen to him.
She really did. And
DNC chair.
I'm so amazed and so proud of her. And she's giving me
I don't know
hope.
what she's trying to do. What is he trying to accomplish?
Whatsoever. Go to iwillvote.com, iwillvote.com, to make sure that we have lawyers on the ready. We have a hotline there. Just give us a call. Let us know. Lawyers are ready to help you make sure that you can cast your ballot to vote.
That's good.
So go to iwillvote.com, iwillvote.com, or you can text VOTE, VOTE, to 70888. That is our hotline to make sure that we support you in your efforts to cast your ballot and have your voice be heard. But again, I want to just thank all of you. I know that this has been a roller coaster. There's been a lot up and down, but we're going to get through this. And I believe in the American people. I believe now. I'm hearing long lines across the country. People are going and turning out because they understand the
Okay. Thank you, Jamie, for that crucial update. No. Hey, you know what? He's the head of the party or whatever. He's the chair of the party. So it's important that we hear what he's saying. He just is very uninspiring. I'm sorry. So maybe somebody finds him inspiring. I never have. And I don't know what kind of job that is, but no, please don't be sorry. He's got an important voice. in this day. So it's not an unimportant voice at all. I have been disappointed in him. I'm just saying. And that's my own thing from way back when. I just don't think I don't feel like he takes initiative to actually set the tone for the Democratic Party. And every time I say what I think he should be doing, somebody tells me, well, that's not his job. He's supposed to do Y. And then when I say, well, why isn't he doing Y? Everyone says, that's not his job. He's supposed to be doing X. So I'm kind of like, what the fuck is the job then? I don't really get it. Are you a fundraiser? Are you a spokesperson? What are you? What are you? Are you actually helping candidates in local races? Like, is that what you're doing? That's great. How? Tell me. I want to know. Is it money? Is it what? What is it? Infrastructure? Anyway, no, I don't understand that job, and I wish I could, but I don't. It doesn't, no, but I love, never be sorry. Are you kidding me? I'm so lucky that you guys share anything with me. So let's go through these zombie things here. Premature victory claims. We already won. Candidates or influencers may declare a winner before ballots are fully counted. Remember, results can take days to finalize as each vote is processed. That's why many falsehoods in this post take hold. Uncertainty. Can I just go to the next one? Oh. Claims of dead people voting. Thousands of dead people voted. This is a common myth. Dead voters don't cast ballots, but outdated voter rolls might include names of some deceased people. Officials work to update these regularly. So there. Confusion over ballot errors. Errors like typos on ballots or minor mishaps at voting sites are often claimed as fraud. Mistakes happen, but election officials have systems to correct and prevent these from impacting results. Good morning, Pepper. You banked your vote. Max, that's so cool. Non-citizen voting myths. Non-citizens are voting in droves. Federal law prohibits non-citizens from voting in U.S. elections. Rare incidents are prosecuted, but widespread non-citizen voting is not happening. It's just not. It's just not. Misinformation about late-night ballot dumps. Ballot dumps as votes from different areas come in. It's common for early leads to change. This doesn't mean fraud. Some states start counting mail ballots late, which can shift results as the night goes on. Vote switching machines. Machines are flipping the votes. Voting machine errors are rare and usually due to user mistakes. If you see this happening, election officials will help ensure your vote is recorded correctly. Claims of massive voter fraud. Massive. Large-scale fraud would require thousands of people working in secret across states. One database of voter fraud convictions has 1,300 listings compared with billions of legitimate votes cast. Protect your vote. Oh, well, yeah, follow a PolitiFact. Yeah, right. No, I'm just kidding. Why? Anyway. So there is the thing. 100% of new jobs in the past year have gone to migrants. There's no way that could be remotely true. Yeah, it is absolutely not true. I love Pete Buttigieg. Did you? Oh, no. He's amazing. I didn't watch that. I did not watch that. I do like... He's really grown on me, too. I actually really appreciate the way he argues shit out. I'm loving it. Okay. Here we go. Today is our chance to decisively turn the page on the politics of darkness and deliver a better future.
With the politics of darkness and chaos. Everywhere I go, I talk to Americans who are ready for a better kind of politics, looking for ways to get things done and lift people up. We are exhausted with the politics of darkness and chaos. Would-be leaders trying to keep us divided, angry, and afraid. This political strategy of lies and hate and division, it's been operating for far too long. And today is our chance to decisively turn the page. We deserve leadership that calls us to our best selves. We deserve a politics capable of lining up our highest aspirations with a better everyday life. I'm reminded of what that means every day I'm at home in Traverse City, Michigan with my own family. Anytime my husband and I are dropping off our twins at school, or getting dinner ready, or taking them to see their grandparents, we're reminded that everything in our family, everything in anyone's family, is impacted by the decisions that are made by the people we choose to lead us. I am ready for leaders like Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. They care about other people. They believe in bringing this country together. And they will inspire us to make important changes, like making sure my daughter has more rights and freedoms than her grandmother, protecting all of our kids from the threat of violence in their classrooms, making sure they can count on clean water to drink and fresh air to breathe and a more stable climate than the one that we live in now. These are the promises that I want to be able to keep for our children. And so much depends on this election. This is what's at stake for our family. This is personal, for all of us, each in different ways, but we all stand to be much better off if we get this right. I believe one day we will look back proudly on what we did in this moment to lay the groundwork for a better era for us all.
Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, I know that's not what you have the actual. Oops,
Everywhere I go,
no.
I talk to Americans.
Mayor Pete, stop it. Stop it. Oh, not for the stream. Yeah, okay. Got you. Let's see. I know. Good job. More people were at your polling place than 4 years ago. That's really great. I think turnout is a good thing. Turnout is bodes well. I mean, I'm voting on election day, and that's unusual. It's through a host of factors. Like it's taken me time to fill out my ballot and do the research on some of the individuals. But this is the longest it's ever taken me. Yes, Neil, we can see you. Yes, I see you, Neil. I see you. Longest line I've ever waited in to vote. Lots of women. Oh, that's so cool. Nonconformity. I love that. I love hearing that. That's so great. All right, let's see what else we got here. Hold on just a momento. Just a momento. Whoop, whoop. Carla's going to vote right now. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Signed in from another account, was being blocked. Oh, Neil. I'm sorry. This thing blows. Let me get my book of marks, the book of marks. What's that? I kind of want to read this. Oh my God. Okay, I'll download it. I don't care. One thing I want to read you first is this is a letter. Let me go back to this. Beep, 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 beep. This came out yesterday. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Influential attorneys send a message to their peers. It is frustrating, isn't it? No more frivolous election lawsuits. Oop, Ken Delanian. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Guys. Beep. Boop. Beep. All right, here we go. New from Ken Delanian. Thank you, gal. The FBI is warning about a fabricated video purporting to be an alert issued by the FBI urging Americans to vote remotely due to a high terror threat at polling stations. The FBI is also flagging a video containing a fake FBI press release alleging that the management of 5 prisons in Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona rigged inmate voting and colluded with a political party. Disinformation is everywhere. Oh my God. Jiminy Crickets. For crying out loud. Just hold on. Find your North Star. Find that North Star. I mean it. Find that North Star for you and just focus on it. Just take in the information that's coming in from the sides, but just keep focused on the North Star. I swear to God, it'll help. I know. Neil's one of the most lovely people. I don't know. I mean, everybody is. There's nothing anyone says in here that should get them banned or whatever. It's ridiculous. Frickin' ridiculous. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Da 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 da. There we go. 1 star at a time. That's right. 1 star at a time. 1 star at a time, sweet Jesus. Do, 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 do. Oh. All right. A coalition of current and former Bar Association presidents published a letter Monday night reminding their fellow attorneys and the public that the courtroom is not a theater for unsubstantiated claims. The move comes as the Republican National Committee and allies of former President Donald Trump have filed a swath of lawsuits intending to sow doubt in the 2024 election before the results have been tallied. The letter, organized by the American Bar Association's Task Force for American Democracy, has 125 signatories as of publication, including former presidents of the National Association. The current and former leaders hail from across the country, including swing states such as Georgia, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, where some lawsuits have been filed. Whoa, that's enough. The RNC and Trump's allies have filed about 100 lawsuits so far, targeting voting machines, voter rolls, overseas voting, and mail-in voting. The effort has effectively laid the groundwork for a potential replay of 2020, when Trump's loss to President Joe Biden was followed by hundreds of lawsuits attempting to overturn the election result, but lacking evidence. The ABA's letter came together in a matter of days, says Monty Frank, a member of the Task Force's Advisory Commission and past president of the Bar Associations of Connecticut and New England. He says members were discussing ways that they could remind lawyers that they are oath-bound protectors of the Constitution and rule of law, and to not only uphold their ethical obligations, but to make efforts to ensure free and fair elections, which is a bedrock principle of our democracy. Lolo, did you let everyone know about Reddit? Oh, I didn't. Perhaps the most important aim in publishing the letter, Frank adds, is to send a message to the nation that the leaders of the organized legal community throughout the country stand ready to be those guardians of our democracy and the rule of law. By having state bar and local bar and national bar leaders stand up and take the lead on this sends a very powerful message to those who are seeking to undermine the integrity of our elections, he says. The letter notes that the lawsuits filed in the aftermath of the 2020 election were overwhelmingly unsuccessful, adding that a baseless lawsuit not only squanders judicial resources, but also undermines the public's trust in our democracy and our profession. The attorneys even write that the actions of the attorneys involved in the 2020 efforts likely contributed to the January 6 assault on the Capitol. But notably, Trump himself is not named in the task force's letter. Frank does not mention the former president either, and otherwise stresses that his group's effort is entirely nonpartisan. Any blowback will be viewed through a political lens, as opposed to the lens of what our nation stands for and has stood for over 200 years, he adds. As Election Day approaches, Frank says the number of signatories could grow because the letter is spreading like wildfire. Other members of the ABA's task force include former Secretary of Homeland Security Jay Johnson and the American businesswoman and former presidential candidate Carly Fiorina. And the letter... let's see. Let's just read it. Why not? Election lawsuits are once again flooding the courts, but they must be grounded in facts, not theories. With Election Day looming, nearly 100 lawsuits in 7 swing states have already been filed this year attempting to shape the rules on how votes are cast, counted, or challenged, according to NBC News. One new lawsuit per day has been filed in October alone, according to Bloomberg. According to Bloomberg, many of these lawsuits aim to tighten ballot rules by purging voter lists and imposing stricter requirements on mail voting, even though there is no evidence of widespread voter fraud. As past presidents of state, local, and national bar associations, this flurry of litigation compels us to remind the Lolo, did you? Oh yeah, I have to pull up that video, Tom. As past presidents of state, local, and national bar associations, this flurry of litigation compels us to remind the profession and the public the courtroom is not a theater for unsubstantiated claims. When lawyers file a lawsuit, we are duty-bound to ensure it is based on solid facts, backed by law, and free from any intent to harass or waste the court's time. A baseless lawsuit not only squanders judicial resources, but also undermines the public trust in our democracy and our profession. We've been here before. Following the 2020 election, some 628 legal cases were filed alleging fraud or impropriety, and they were overwhelmingly unsuccessful. Many were voluntarily dismissed. Others were dismissed due to lack of standing or evidence. 5 lawyers connected to these cases were disbarred or had their licenses suspended, with others reprimanded. One such lawyer candidly admitted, "We've got lots of theories, we just don't have the evidence." These lawyers not only lost their licenses and tarnished their reputations, they also betrayed their communities and the American public. Their baseless cases stirred confusion and anger locally and across the nation, inciting threats against election officials, workers, judges, and their staff. These actions likely contributed to the January 6 assault on the Capitol and have further eroded public trust in our justice system and our constitutional democracy. At a time when public trust in government, the media, and the judiciary is already at historic lows, it is the sacred responsibility of the legal profession to safeguard the rule of law. The architects of our Constitution established an independent judiciary as a pillar of democracy, ensuring a fair system of justice that upholds our rights. Access to the courts is fundamental, open to all Americans, not just officials or lawyers. But with this access comes responsibility. Under the rules of professional conduct, lawyers have a duty to further public understanding and confidence in the legal system. A healthy democracy depends on such trust, and our profession's commitment to this duty is not negotiable. Hi, Easily. How are you? Hi, Oomph. Hal Sparks is going live at 1 p.m. Eastern. Isn't that his usual time, or is it not his usual time? I had to go post about a trader. I need a minute. It's very cold and dry here today. I should listen and do laundry, but I'm not an Iron Man. My God. Okay. Let me put that down. As such, lawsuits must be grounded in fact, supported by law, and free from improper motives. This guy is in California. Heads up. Oh, no. Man. This ethical foundation prevents the courts from being misused to sow confusion, pursue a political agenda, or harass opponents. Filing election-related lawsuits without a solid factual and legal foundation endangers the very institution lawyers are oath-bound to defend. In a functioning democracy, lawsuits are not weapons to spread distrust. They are tools for justice. These are not procedural details. They are ethical guardrails that help maintain the judiciary as an institution the public can rely on. Lawyers who disregard these standards risk not only their careers, but also the credibility of the entire legal system, weakening the democracy we are sworn to protect. As legal professionals, we must hold ourselves to the highest ethical standards to avoid a repeat of these events. With this election, we call on our colleagues to remember our duties as lawyers and as guardians of the rule of law. When it is our conduct that improperly causes Americans to lose confidence in the rule of law and in our democracy, we have done a disservice not only to our profession, but also to our nation. The right to file a lawsuit is a vital part of American democracy, but with it comes the obligation to pursue only those claims that meet the ethical standards of our profession and the rules to which a lawyer commits each time they sign a pleading. As leaders of the legal profession, we stand united in calling for a commitment to truth, integrity, and the rule of law. And to our fellow citizens, we say this: trust in the resilience of our democracy, but remain vigilant. A healthy democracy depends on public confidence in the rule of law. At this critical juncture, our democracy depends on the commitment of everyone, citizens, officials, and the legal community alike, to uphold the values that protect our system of justice. Our actions today will shape not just the strength, but the very existence of our democracy tomorrow. And then it's all the signatories. Okay, let me get this. Let me find out who this dude in California is. I mean, we have a lot of chuds in California. We have a lot of chuds. Yeah. Dan, what's going on, Daniel? California 31. Where the fuck is he? Dan. run for Congress. Oh, yeah, I blocked Elon Musk. Ha! Sorry. Not sorry. Dan in California here seems just fine playing treasonous footsie with one of Putin's favorite philosophers and promoters of Russia's imperialist invasion of Ukraine. Holy shitballs. Is he one of the 600? Democracy has a Russia problem. Make sure to vote against Putin's proxies like this guy. Dan, what the fuck? Inform the public. Name the 600. Let's name who is getting money and information from foreign governments that lie and distort so that people have... God damn it. Na, 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 na. What's this? Here he is. Okay, 2040. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he is. He's replying to Alexander Dugin. Deep state can be presented as deep underwater state. Hence, I don't know how to say that. I've read some of it, but I don't know how to say it. Thulu state. Trump desperately seeks to disperse the shadow over Innsmouth. Democrats are post-human entities. Doesn't that mean we're better? Hello? Hello? These elections are deciding anthropological problems. Still human or already not? Well, you really choose when you can speak good English and when you can't, don't you, Alex? You fucking asshole. Wow, that's crazy. How did Dan find him? How did Dan find him? How in the world? I mean, anytime they find Dugin, I'm always like, how'd you find Alexander Dugin? You fool. J Rance, hello. Hello. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Everybody's doing laundry. God, you guys are making me feel really lazy. It's terrible. What a terrible thing. All right, hold on. Let me go back to my bookmarks. That's right. I said, let's go to bookmarks. And I'll go to my wake and bake. I don't know why I had that one. This one I also had teed up. When is it from, though? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this is from October 21st. Oh, that's the source of the lottery. Okay, sorry. What is this? Oh, I was looking into Michael Whatley yesterday. I was kind of curious because, we read that article about how Whatley was the $22 million man and stuff like that. And then yesterday at one of his speeches, Trump said, and then I want to thank Michael Whatley, but he's not here right now. He's got work to do. Just stay where you are. He just made this little just stay wherever you are, Michael, and do what you're doing. And it was like a diss kind of thing. And I'm like, wow, man, now it's like the game show for me in my head. I'm like looking for the clues that Trump is dissing one of his people. I just think it's funny. Badger! Badger, badger, badger. Oh, you know what? It's refresh. Okay. I've got this weird new interface on my chat, and it's really fucking me up. Oh, yeah, now it's really fucking me up. Give me YouTube. There we go. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. Oh, I love that. Jam, thank you for that. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. Much ado about nothing. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. I guess I didn't. Oh, you know what, though? I might have had... hold on. I'll do this, and then I'll do this. Wait. I guess I need to open another window. Open a window, not one over there. Open the other one, other one, other one. Sorry. That's what I do. I sing all the time. Okay, I wanted to find... Wait, what was I going to find? Oh, shit. What was I going to find? Oh, yeah, my bookmarks. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Actually, yeah, let's go over my bookmarks. You'll never don't take my sunshine away. These are my Twitter bookmarks. Well, I just bookmarked that lovely lady. Yes, I did. And that, oh, you can't really see it, can you? Dang it. Dang it. All right. Oh, I fucking love that. Look how big it is. Okay, so wait, you mean to say they tried to honeypot you in 2016, but it didn't work? Like, phew, good thing no women totally out of your league are using you as a beard or anything. I think George, oh, he deleted it. Hello. Okay, well, that's not, you don't have to jump around. So I guess George Papadopoulos must have been making some commentary that looks like he's, I know, he's told everyone that if they don't vote, it's their fault. Is he speaking right now? Is he still talking? Yeah, here's the thing. Megyn Kelly can go fuck off. She can fuck all the way off. I really can't stand her. So, yeah, oh my God. Terrible, terrible person. Terrible person. Okay. Anyway, George Papadopoulos, I think blocked me. His wife definitely blocked me. This I thought was really interesting. It came up in the space last night. Yeah. She has really lost her mind. I've caught her YouTube show once in a while, and it's just, it's unlistenable because she's so crazy. Like something crazy happened. So in the space last night, we were talking about another Neil had brought up University of Toronto was doing some programming on the impact on Canada for the elections and things like that. And so Potty Mouth, who was in our space, shared this really cool thing. What a cool sounding event at the University of Toronto. I used to work there for the Holocaust chair. Dean of Grad Schools co-wrote Vichy France. Oh, wow. Wish I could find pics. I need to see Jerry Garcia. I need a miracle meme too. But so this event was like helping. It was open to the public, and it was talking about how the elections and disinformation and things impact Canadians as well. And I just thought, what an interesting thing. And we were talking about how we wish something like that in kind of a wider form was happening here in United States. So I don't know. The unblocking has started. The thing about it is all the people that come after me find ways to come after me. So the blocking has never been like, oh, that's something that really helps me. I mean, it helps me not see what they're posting about me. So that has been good. So I guess the difference now is I'll see what they're posting about me. Is that what the difference is? I don't really get it. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm done. They've managed to keep me in obscurity, so I don't really care. Yeah, so whatever. Lifting up assholes and shit. Whatever. I don't give a shit. This Jackie, I love Jackie. Tomorrow they will try and claim Georgia poll manager Nicholas Wimbush is a Democrat. Nope. This is Georgia poll manager Nicholas Wimbush, just charged by DOJ for forging a bomb threat, presumably to spark an incident, has earned a BS in political science, a minor in rhetoric, an election administration certificate, and is enrolled in a master's program. Also, not a Democrat. Here we go. And she quotes 5GW. I love these women. These two things do not compute. I have a feeling you're about to be inundated with claims of left-wing Antifa violence and the rest, with only the picture on the right to accompany it. Be vigilant. Inform the public. So this is the Nicholas Wimbush, who, so nice to meet. Reopen Chris. I don't know who that is. I know you guys probably do. As someone who working in the great Jones County elections, his leadership in Georgia is much appreciated. Interesting. Georgia poll worker was arrested today for mailing a letter to the Jones County election superintendent threatening poll workers. According to the criminal complaint, Nicholas Wimbish, 25, of Midgeville, Georgia, was serving as a poll worker on the Jones County election on October 16th when he allegedly had a verbal altercation with a voter. Later that evening, Wimbish conducted online research to determine what information about himself would be publicly available. The following day, Wimbish mailed a letter addressed to the Jones County election superintendent, purportedly from a Jones County voter. The letter was allegedly drafted to make it appear as if it came from the voter, such as by stating Wimbish had given me hell and that Wimbish was conspiring votes and distracting voters from concentrating. The letter threatened that Wimbish and others should look over their shoulder, and I know where they go. I know where they all live because I found home voting addresses for all of them, and that the young men will get beat down if they fight me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get it. The letter concluded with a handwritten note, P.S. Boom toy in early vote place, cigar burning, be safe. Wimbish is charged with mailing a bomb threat, conveying false information about a bomb threat, mailing a threatening letter, making false statements to the FBI. If convicted, he faces a maximum penalty of 25 years in prison. Oops. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I thought that was really interesting. Oh, and I had to do this. Ken Paxton. The reason I wanted to mark this is because this guy's a disinformation agent, by the way. He's not real. I thought there was an article here. Okay, never mind. That's why I bookmarked it, because I thought there was an article about something Ken did, but clearly not. Oh, this is GP's. Oh. This is GP's TikTok. Oh, shoot. He's flipping on. Hi, Jim. I love that. I already love it. That's so good. That is so good. All right, so that. My crush. Another one of my crushes. Brent Allpress. Flynn admits he follows an I am theology. This puts his plagiarism of a sermon by I am theosophical far-right cult leader Elizabeth Clare Prophet in an entirely different context. It is a psyops promoting a syncretic I am Christian nationalism as authoritarian dominionism. And there he's quoting Jim.
The key thing there that I've learned is that phrase "thou art," because "thou art" is I am. It is God, right? It's that loving form of truth. And if you believe that truth is on your side, despite the decisions that you have had to make as you are, as you're going through this very narrow, deep, dark valley of the shadow of death, if you have this strong faith, it'll all be okay. The key thing there that I've learned is that phrase "thou art," because "thou art" is I am. It is.
Shh. All right, this was the same story we saw. Let's see this. I might need alcohol. Here's the poll. Oh yeah, I wanted to have the poll closing, the poll closing time. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. This one is venture capital. Russian spy Maria Butina sends message to Trump family and his co-conspirators. Russia will take you. Save your families. So this is the Russian thing that
after my workout, Super 12K run. Just I wish you, God bless you now. I know it's hard days and different sites expect different outcomes of the elections in the US. But I just wish you guys peace. I just want you to know that we don't hate you, I don't hate you. We never wanted anything or wants anything bad for you. We just want so that you people agree to each other and you kind of create peace, so we can create peace in your souls and your families, in your country, and in the whole world.
That's all she wants.
It's a difficult time, I know, but God bless you guys. Just remember, we're all humans, and even if the things go not the way you want, it doesn't mean you just comply. No, you fight for your rights, of course, but I just want to the whole world to have no third world war, not go crazy, create peace, develop science, invent new medications to treat diseases.
She's blinking a lot.
All this stuff together. All the best, guys. Love you all.
So interesting that her last few videos, she really looks terrible, first of all. So whatever. Yeah, something's really wrong. Like, I don't know if she's being poisoned, but I'm just telling you right now, she doesn't look good. That sounded like a hostage video. But also bogs down getting, yeah. So I never thought of her as gorgeous, but, you know, I mean, Russian women are really, really beautiful. This is where I clipped. Now, this is going to be tricky, okay? But I clipped someone some of us know because this person parodied the Russian propaganda. So I'm just going to take a chance. As I clip this on one.
Russia opened its doors to everybody, Blaze Bay. They opened their doors to everybody and said, if you want to get away from what is about to happen, hello? If you want to get away from what is about to happen, come to Russia. We'll take care of you until things settle down. And then you go back to where you were.
No, she says you get to come back after.
I'm ready to go fight. Little Wolf, we've been ready for how long? Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. It's the numbers that we couldn't have. Otherwise, this would have started a long time ago. You know it and I know it.
She advocates for civil war in Canada.
You
frequently.
Think we wanted Russia to come in and fucking take care of our asses? No, it shows we're weak. Oh, but we're the power country, right? Oh, the United States is the powerhouse. Fuck you. You guys are scum between the fucking toes, man. And so is Canada. We're all bitch-ass motherfuckers that can't stand up for ourselves and then cry.
I'm just fascinated that she parrots propaganda so particularly.
Have you ever thought about what happens when he gets in power?
Oh yeah, so that's that. And I'm just fascinated, right? So here's my oh yeah, she's from Alberta. Oh yeah. Here's the thing though. What is so fascinating about that clip that I caught was that it was completely out of the blue and organic. Now she does profess love for Russia and Putin frequently on her program. But knowing what I know about her, because I've watched her, she has claimed to be a freedom fighter. So from that standpoint, she's a really terrible human being. But whatever, that's that aside. The fact that specific Russian propaganda about from the Butina thing got down to the level where Queenie is, because she's a very low information person. Like, she doesn't consume any media. Like, literally any. No, she doesn't follow. This is not a person that is is consuming any type of media unless it just is shared with her or probably comes through or maybe in her YouTube algorithm, right? She has claimed not to be very active on Twitter and all this kind of stuff. So I know, but yeah, and this is my fascination. It's not her. She's not really my fascination. My fascination is that is someone who has very little access to any kind of information whatsoever, even bad or good. She doesn't sit there and watch programs or podcasts. That's not what she's doing. Trust me. So how does specific Russian propaganda flow all the way down the chain in such a timely fashion to her pea brain, where then she is able to parrot it? They're taking us in, and then we can come back when it's all done. That's what they said. I don't know if she made up that part, but she thinks that she can come back after the war is over. So, that to me is just like an incredibly that's the thing. How is this to me is one of the quintessential low information people on the planet, right? That's the thing. That's my point, gal. This whole messaging is only about 6 weeks old. That is so fast. It's just fucking fascinating to me. And that it all it does is reinforce the fact that we have a media literacy problem, right? I mean, that's all it really tells me. I mean, maybe she's been targeted, but I mean, by who? You have to know this woman. Like, she literally, I mean, I get high on stream. This woman, that's all she does. She gets high and she yells at people, and she got a bullying ticket in Canada because somebody had a pride flag sticker on their car in the Timmy line, in the Tim Hortons line. She screamed at them that they were pedophiles because she calls that the MAP flag. So she's screaming at the people in line at the drive-thru to the point where she actually gets stopped by a cop and given a ticket. 22,000 people on that account, Jam. Now, there's claims that she may have purchased those followers. I don't give a shit about that. She's not. No, I'm telling you right now, this bitch can hardly open YouTube, okay? She doesn't say. She has a son who dated someone who was trans. Anyway, her personal life is a mess, but whose isn't? But suffice to say that she is the lowest of information voters. That's what I'm trying. She doesn't vote, so don't even worry about that. She is the lowest consumer of information. The lowest. I'm telling you right now. If it doesn't happen on a panel on YouTube. The other story that she told, which I am looking into because I'm just curious, is that she says this other character called Mr. Freedom. Oh yeah, Canada, you have a real problem with chuds. You know this, but you have a chud problem. Anyway, this character, Mr. Freedom, claims that he crossed the border into the U.S. and voted, and nobody did anything about it. So I'm trying to look into whether or not this douchebag, who I don't think did anything, he hardly leaves his couch, I imagine. So, like, I just, well, I think she is, well, I mean, mentally, yeah, I mean, she's got a lot of trauma. She has a lot of significant trauma in her life, which is understandable. But she also acts outwardly, she's a bigot. She's a horrid bigot. And she has been kicked out of every freedom movement in Canada. So there's that too. So even the freedom people don't want her because she's obnoxious as fuck. And she's crude and crass and not smart and basically takes up resources. So she's been removed from every freedom movement that she's been a part of. It's ridiculous. Anyway, but my point was that this to me is such a great example of how media literacy is failing And it's reinforcing the bigoted stereotypes and other things that these people probably organically think, you know? Yeah, facts don't matter. It's post-fact world. It's a post-fact world. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't feel sorry for her in her trauma. I can certainly acknowledge it, but the way she treats other human beings is pretty bad. So, from that standpoint, and the fact that she's gaining more traction is just another example of the ridiculous value that this landscape puts on fake bitches, fake horrid bitches that really have done a number on people and made them think that they're something. Do I have stickers off? No, I don't have stickers off. I actually added new stickers. Oh my gosh, I added new stickers. Is it not happening? Oh my gosh, I hope so. It shouldn't be off. Maybe I've been demonetized. I don't know. That might be. Education is anathema to right-wingers. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not convenient. There's this guy arguing with me and my buddy on Twitter, and I kind of just blocked him because I'm like, I'm so done. This is not an argument. This is just like a meh. That's not an argument. That's just trolling each other. I don't know. I'm not a good debater. I'm not a good arguer. But anyway. All right, so that's Russia. Russia. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's the other one. That's to the bookie marks. Back to. Oh, wait, I want to see this. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Okay, I need to see this. I have not caught up on the Rudy Giuliani shit. Is he going to jail? Is he going to prison? Are we locking him up? Is that what is that? Please, I hope it's happening. Just in. This is 11 hours ago. Judge orders Rudy Giuliani to appear in Manhattan federal court Thursday at noon to explain where his property is that Atlanta election workers he found liable for libels are entitled to sell off. November 7th at 12 p.m. in the Pearl Street Courthouse. Where is that? Is that in New York? Is that in New York? Can they please just link the document? Yes, nap. I love it. Nap. I love this. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I love that. That came up in the space last night. I am definitely going to channel this energy. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Rudy shouldn't have his balls at the end of it. They should be put in a jar for those girls. Fucking put them on eBay. Put your balls on eBay. That was so funny last night. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm totally finding this GIF and putting it on the permanent collection. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Last night was so funny. Oh my God. Oh, here's basket package, our beautiful basket package. We were talking about, I don't know, Canadians. I'm not sure what we were talking about. Look, okay, so this is the trend, okay? Okay, can you guys also bear with me for a moment? This is the trend. Teen dudes at all these rallies are wearing these ridiculously cut suits. First of all, they're terrible suits, but whatever. So that's a thing I've noticed over the last, RFK Jr. was on your ballot. He's so mad, Carla. RFK Jr. is so mad that he got kept on the ballots. Oh my God. He's so pissed. It's delicious. I love watching him get pissed off. Anyway, so that's that. Here's 14 hours ago. Oh, this is the stuff we talked about yesterday because we're so fucking smart. We talked about that. 5GW read this in the space last night, the joint ODNI, FBI, and CISA statement, which is really things that we know that it's just intensifying in terms of the Russian interference. Brent, my one of my online crushes, admission of fraud and breach of election laws. So this, I wonder, are we going to hear more about this story? Are we going to hear more about this story? Okay, it was tempting. You should try to convince a Trump voter, though. RFK, man, that's the way to go. Yeah, do it. Do it. Because secretly, there's a campaign to get RFK voted in. You should do that. I know. I'm sorry for their children. Yes, I agree. Hi, Peace, Love. If I didn't say hi to you, I meant to. I'm so sorry. Paulina! Oh, my God. I'm so glad you're here. So great. So great to have everyone here. So listen, this thing literally, this $1 million giveaway was a recruitment tool, which of course hasn't made good on. So there's that too. But we read about it yesterday morning, and in court, I guess the lawyer admitted that this is just a recruitment strategy to get people to be like influencers for them. I guess. I don't really know, because what's the point? What are you influencing towards? What now? So this all seems like a distraction from the Epstein tapes, from anything that Trump says. I feel like this was hey, Elon, go out there and spend a few $1 million so that we have a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like a literally set up to fail, as was his purchase of Twitter, by the way, which is what I believe and still believe to this day. So I think this was a ruse that he created in order to distract from whatever was going to come out about Trump. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Oh, yeah, we made calls yesterday. Because 5GW inspires us to do things, and we did some calls yesterday. I called Arizona. 5G called Pennsylvania. Other people did other things. And this is her actually making one of her calls. It's crazy. Thank you for that live shot, 5GW. Really appreciate that. Really. Oh, and Quincy Jones passed yesterday. And it's just what an incredible body of work. It's just so, like, I think about I listened to the George Benson album probably until it wore grooves into it, everything that he did really was so exceptional. So I don't know, I'm very sad, a great loss. And he gave us Rashida Jones too, who is a brilliant comedian and actor. Let's see. This is me too, Jim. Me too, Jim. I remain absolutely disgusted at Michael Wolff for dribbling this out right before the election, as if getting a few viewers to his shitty podcast is worth hiding this from the public for 6 years. 72 million people have already voted. This is vile. That's absolutely right. And then Dave Troy, this is what Peter Thiel is trying to do to the dollar. Oh, I wanted to read about this. This was yesterday's. With Putin's help, with or without your consent. Let me go with this. This is from Dave. Reflecting on this, it's difficult to interpret technology as this incredible alternative to politics, differently from rape is this incredible alternative to consent. And the dynamics are similar. People are being coerced into something they flatly disagree with. Let's see. Wait, where's the... Did I miss... Oh, I think it's because it's part of this. Sorry. Oh, this is the post we read yesterday. Or no, maybe not. Oh, no. This is... Yeah, we read this post yesterday from Dave Troy. I want to find the thing about the dollar, though, where they're doing... This paper encapsulates the vision that Putin, Musk, and Xi are pursuing. It was written in 2018, so some details need updating, but the basic idea is the same. Democracy doesn't work, and they're going to prove it and rule the earth by force. we read about that yesterday, but this we haven't. I don't want to sign in. Don't make me do anything. Oh, I had Project Russia. Oh, this was really interesting. How long is this? Oh, it's 28 pages. Dang it. I might read this afternoon if we're waiting for results to come in, but I think we want to read this. I think we want to read this. Oh, wait, I got to refresh chat. I can't see what you guys are writing. Today is like Christmas. Easily, how are you? Saw a couple of other candidates I didn't recognize. I know. We had a bunch of candidates for president on the California ballot, and like Kamala was way down there. It was so silly. Lump of coal, 24. Isn't it already? Don't we already have lumps of coal? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this broadcast now, but I'm going to come back soon because I'm so excited to watch some results come in. Beautiful lumps of coal. Check out my beautiful lumps of coal. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I will end our morning, but then I will come back sooner because I'll get really excited about just starting to talk and watch things happen. And we can read about Project Russia, which will be fun. Sounds fun to me. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Bobo and I have to confer on the last few candidates. And then we have to go turn in our votes. I know, it's going to be a hell of a week. You're absolutely right, Carla. I think pacing myself is really the problem. I think I got myself into a little bit of, weakness this weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to miss you guys too. But I'll be back soon because I can't. It's almost like Christmas, and I'd rather just like be around my friends when we're watching all this stuff unfold, frankly. Frankly, I'd rather be around my friends. Trump will be starring in a new spy movie, To Russia with Melania. Hey, where was Melania for the Women for Trump? I know. Oh, I look up, I use a lot of resources when I do my ballot. I do a lot of external research on candidates. I look at endorsements. I look at who's paying them. I look at what their records may be if I can find it. I mean, I tried really hard to do a good job with my ballot. I love you too, Oren. See you in a little while. It is a marathon, and we're going to make it. We're taking this in stages, right? We bite off what we can chew, and then we move to the next. So, deep breath, everybody. It's all going to be okay. Hold in your core. Stand up straight. Put your shoulders down. Put your boobies out. And make sure you go vote. Oh, we're going to cancel them all. They're already canceled. All right. Yes, lease, y'all. Yes, we're not alone. We're not alone. Hang in there. I'll be back soon. All right.